is the 10th of August 2011. It's very windy today. To get out the wind a little bit. This is a small video. We're at Marholm, just north of Peterborough, and I hope you're going to enjoy the afternoon with us. It is 5 minutes past midday, so we should stop as long as we want to. Well, that was the Flying Scotsman. Didn't expect that to be here so soon. That's the Grand Central going up to Sunderland. I think it goes non-stop up to somewhere around the Thirsk area, York or Thirsk. And then it's a very slow journey out to the coast and Sunderland. Well, the HST up the main line this time. They could land up anywhere, I suppose. York, Doncaster. Don't know how far north they go, to be sure. A nice little East Midlands unit there. They run about every hour, one each way. So that one's going down to King's Cross, and that little one runs from Peterborough up to Spalding and Boston, and it's very, very windy. So there you have it, the first freight of the day, and I think I missed it with my still camera, but never mind, there's always another one. Well, that was a very nice surprise. That was 23:01 and 23:05. That was 74 and 713. It's the only train that runs up and down here in the East Midlands livery. Well, HST that is. That's Birmingham to either Peterborough or Stansted Airport via Leicester. Followed by a HST to London King's Cross. Followed by a couple of people out for an afternoon stroll. This is a bridle way that I'm on, partly stoned, because behind me is about a 12-foot dike, and apparently when they was clearing out the dike, a crane slid into the dike down the bank. So they've put all these stones down. Why they haven't gone all the way down, which is right down there, I don't know, but it's hellishly bumpy on the car, you know, when you're going across it. A lot of people won't come down here because there's not enough space, they say, to do a 3-point turn, so you do a 5-point turn. But the frightening thing is, behind those flowers there is a 12-foot drop at least. That's a Javelin, that's Hull Trains, runs from London King's Cross up to Hull. Okay, so we'll swing the camera around. There's someone making a hell of a din behind the hedge over there, don't know what it is. And we've got a freight coming down. And that was 66587. The second line in from where I'm standing, I can see a green signal down there. Sometimes it sits on green for God knows how long, sometimes it sits on yellow all morning. So you can never be sure that something is coming, so you have to be very sharp-eyed and don't get distracted, which is exactly what I do. I do get distracted. So I'll put the camera back round that way, just in case something is going to come down there. Okay, I'll put the camera back round this way, getting a bit bored, just had a quarter of an hour's gap without a train. And the signal behind me that I mentioned earlier, 15 minutes later, it's still on green. So it means nothing, does it? Okay, we're getting spits and spots of rain now, but something's approaching us, but I don't know what it is. I thought it was on this near side line, but it's over the far side. And it's another unit. Well, that Hull Trains has been down to King's Cross and come back again. Just proves how long I've been standing here. I don't film all the passenger and all the units. I mainly want the freight, but not much about today really, and I did miss one, a red 66 on video. I got it on a still, so you'll have to look at the stills, won't you, on Flickr. Well, that was 66540, first freight for about an hour, maybe a bit longer than that. Right, if you look right up there in the distance under the footbridge, there used to be a road crossing there. It's a freight, I think it's boxes sitting up there, had a red signal, and he can't come right down here until this little unit is gone. Now the unit's out of the way, they should allow this freight to come down the tracks. Well, I think you could read that one easy enough, 66710. Lovely livery that is. I would say that he's got a full load on, going down to Felixstowe. Uh, 66737 has just come up from Felixstowe, and we're now well past 3 o'clock, and at 10 to 3, 5 to 3 we should have had a cross-country unit up from Stansted, and that hasn't appeared, so I presume that that's broken down somewhere. Very smart, those Grand Central trains. Just had a chap go by, out for a walk with his dog. I think his shoelace has come undone. Well, a little story with them units. The one that should have gone north to Leicester never did appear, and then the 3:55 appeared 4 minutes late, followed by an empty 3-car unit. So I would say that the 3-car one had broken down, but had managed to get going again, and they'd taken all the passengers off and put it on the other one. So they missed one out altogether. And on top of that, my son David phoned me, and while he was talking to me on the phone and vice versa, a Freightliner came down, green one. Never even got a still or a video shot of that. So it just shows, it goes to prove that when you're distracted, everything happens. Ah, that was nice. 66191. And there you had 92034. Well, 66701, quite a number of times that's been the multicoloured loco. In the new GBR livery. Well, there you go, as the Grand Central wends its way north up to Sunderland. I bid you farewell and hope you've enjoyed your afternoon with Smile Video.